So we've been talking about this idea of working without sinking into the stance, of working a little bit more internally, of working without activating the core. So what I want to do this time is look at putting this into practical use, and we're going to work preemptively. So unlike last time where I was asking the person to grab me and we're training this, now I'm initiating the contact. And I'm going to work it at 3 levels. The first level is not much of a threat, but I think my friend here, there may be an issue, perhaps he's had a bit too much to drink, you know, and I just need to calm him down. The second one is, I think he's probably going to be a threat, so I'm going to move him just to close him down a little bit. And the third one is, right, now we're in full, is actually going to do something. So for the first one, the point of contact I'm going to come for is the elbow. Now, of course, I can just bowl up to him and go, "What do you think you're doing?" And what happens? I mean, I've had experience of this in the past, many years ago. You know, if you come to someone in this way, you just aggravate them. We're looking to calm people down. So the first thing is using this method, rather than come and sort of lock myself in to everything, I keep everything else relaxed, but I make an internal point of support, and I can move the person before he even really knows he's being moved. So I kind of cup the elbow here, and I kind of exaggerate it a little bit. I activate my point of support here, the chest or the shoulder. And you see how his balance is already starting to shift. But even that was a little bit pushy. You felt that a little bit pushy. So you're always trying to work more and more subtle. There's so many other things you put into this work, verbal and position and everything else, but I'm really just focusing on this touch today. So the touch is quite in there, see? I've activated, and already the weight is going. So from here it's very easy to move the person, just to direct him, tell him where he needs to go. Level 1. Level 2, if he's getting a little bit more agitated, then I'm going to work this way. I'm going to work with one arm to control 2 arms. But again, I don't know if you can see how the same thing happened. If we go slow, please, Ed. I contact. Again, of course, I can, you know, push him away or all this kind of stuff. But I'm sticking myself to the floor a little bit. If his friend is coming in, Andy the extra, you know, I'm a little bit fixed in place. What I'm trying to do is keep this contact here, but I can still move and still work the rest of the body. So I'm getting that contact, and then I'm activating here, and the balance is gone again. Again, if I exaggerate a little bit, quite a lot, you know, here, not here. And this time, as I said, I'm trying to control the 2 hands with one. Something that Vladimir was talking about a couple of weeks back. Very nice method. This might be enough. If he wants to escalate from here, then I'm in position to work. Just one other thing with this. When I'm taking his balance, I can lift him a little bit, or I can put him down into his legs. So if I kind of want to stick him on the spot a little bit, so I want to prevent him moving somewhere, then I can just do the same. I can just keep him in place. If I want to redirect him or move him, then I lift him a little bit. And this is where we need to go, sir. We're working on a very slippy surface, which is great, because you can't put yourself in the legs. You know, you really have to learn how to find this other internal point of support. And the third one is, if now we're on and it's coming up into this. So a lot of people, when they prepare for a fight, you know, they want to get ready. As soon as I see this, why should I wait for him to get himself ready, and then, you know, I wait for him to pull the gun out, check, and, okay, no. As soon as these hands come up, then I'm working in from there, because that is a real threat. So again, people do this in different styles, right? You can get all the kind of speed sort of stuff and everything else going, which is fine, but it's a little bit, I'm spiking my own nervous system. If I need to stay calm and relaxed, I can use more this method, and you know, I've still got control. And again, see, I'm up, I've got the heels off the floor, I'm not sinking into my feet at all, but because I can get this internal point of support, when I hit here, I'm connecting into his system. I'm connecting his system into my system. I'm not just doing this. You know, I can move him like that. But here, I can even do it slow. It doesn't matter. Because as soon as I get that contact, I activate my internal point of support and I'm taking his balance. Okay. If I say to throw a punch, oh, a decent punch. Okay. Lift that foot up a little bit on me. Throw his punch. He's doing the same. He knows how to do it. But for most people, right, if you put them off balance a bit, it's very difficult for them to generate any power for the punch. Because of course most people, if you do like a boxing type punch, boom, boom, it's down in the legs, boom, right? If you take that away a little bit, then for that kind of punch it cuts the power. And good, again, another good reason for learning this method with the internal punch is he doesn't need that support. He can put one leg in the air and everything else, and he can still hit hard. Same as if we're in here, you know. I can I have to get my hand back. I can hit hard from here without having to do some move and then drop into a stance to deliver the punch. So that's 3 very quick ideas, 3 levels of working. The important thing is on contact, I've tapped in. On contact, I've tapped in. I'm ready to go to the next level if I need to. On contact, I've tapped in. There we go. Give that a try. Let me know how you get on. Don't forget to subscribe, put any comments below and all that other stuff. Thank you.